Hello and you're welcome once again to another tutorial on DocuWare. If today is the first time that you are watching this video, I will kindly urge you to go back and watch how to install DocuWare and also how to launch DocuWare application after installation, the offline version. In this video, I am going to walk you through the basic things you need to know on the dashboard after launching DocuWare for the first time. Quickly, let's go over to our dashboard and I will walk you through the things that you need to know. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please click on the subscription button and hit on the notification bell so that anytime a video is posted, you will get a notification. And so now you know how to log into your DocuWare application, and so launch your application and then log on to your DocuWare system. And when you log on to the system, there are a lot of things that you see. I'll walk you through the basics. So from my right hand side where the cursor is at the moment is where any document that you opened comes up for you to read and know what exactly you are working on before you will decide to store or delete. And so all documents that you open comes up at the right hand side here. That is the first thing that you are supposed to know. And you can restructure it or you can size it to fit what you want to do. As you can see, you can make the reading part where you read the document to be a bit smaller or even contain the largest portion of the screen. So at this point, this is where you will see all the documents that you are working on, that you are supposed to store or delete, or everything. When you search for, all of them will pop up here. Now the next thing you are supposed to learn is when you come to this side, this is what we call document tree. Document tree. At this point, every document that you are going to work on will be here for you to have access to edit, print, delete, clip document, and all those things will be in your document tree. Don't confuse yourself. At the right hand side, you will have access to read the document, but at this part you will have access to all documents that are yours and you are supposed to work on them. All right, now the next thing I am going to teach you basically that you need to know is how to bring documents into your document tree. Basically, there are three ways you can bring documents into your document tree. The first thing is by importing the document from any source that you have the document residing at. And so you can decide to bring the document from wherever you have the document. Okay, for instance, you can click this to import the document, and as you can see, the document has been imported. And when the document is done importing, it will come. At this point, the document is loading in your document tree, as I said. So when you click on this document, it will open up for you to read the entire document as I was explaining from the beginning, like this. Okay, you can decide to close it or minimize it or even maximize it for it to fill the entire screen. All right, now when you come to this reading part, we have this drop down arrow here that when you click on this, it gives you a lot of information here that you can take your time and read through these particular tools and what you can use them for. But at the moment, you know how to launch your DocuWare app, you know how to get access to the read panel. By closing this, you double click on this to open for you to have access to the document you are working on and then go through. Now that you know how to import document through the import method, the next option that can help you to also bring documents into your document tree is through scanning. If you have a scanner connected to your computer, you can also scan a document and import it or bring it directly into your DocuWare document tray. Alright, and the next option is you can have a folder that contains your file, and then you can just quickly click on it, drag, and then go and drop it right inside your document tray, and that one will also import, as you can see. Alright, so we have drag and drop method, import method, and then scan method. The three ways of importing data of file into your document tray. The next thing you are going to learn is search. The search option here is used to search through the system for every file that has been stored. And so, assuming this data or this record has been stored into the DocuWare system, we will use the option search to search for that particular file. And in the subsequent video, we will go into detail, but you need to know that this search button here is used to search for all documents that has been saved into the system. We also have results list here, and so when you search for every document in the system, the result will be displayed in this particular area for you. Now the next thing is task. What task does is that in a team, if a job or work is assigned to you, you will get a notification as to what job has been assigned to you that you need to work on or not. As you can see, we also have documents folder, and this one we will go into it deeper in the subsequent video. But basically, you need to know what is document trail, how to import documents, how to scan documents into the document trail, and how to do drag and drop into the document trail. We will do a lot of videos on DocuWare by giving you the step-by-step way that you will be able to do all the things that you are supposed to do as a document user or DMS user. Alright, and so the next thing that you can do also is you can also configure your profile as a user. You can configure your profile as a user. So like this, you have access to change your email, you have access to choose your title, first name, and last name. There are a lot of settings that you can do basically for your own account or profile, but there are some things that are limited for the administrator of the system to do. But basically, when you launch DocuWare, you need to know that when you come to the right hand side here, all documents that you are processing will be lined up here for you to read. You also need to know how to bring documents into the document trail by import, by scanning, and by doing drag and drop. You also need to know how the search is used. You also need to know, after searching, that the results that are given back to you, where they are located, and then the task that has been assigned to you to work on, or the task that you have pushed for people to work on and you are waiting for feedback. And so basically, this is all that the interface is all about. I will take my time and walk you through all the subsequent things that you need to know very well in the subsequent videos. Thank you very much for watching this video. And as usual, if you have not subscribed and today is the first time you are watching my videos, just click on the subscription button and hit on the notification bell so that anytime we post a video, you will get a notification.